All right, good morning, Rebels Nation. Welcome to Windsor, Colorado. We're here at the NOCO Ice Center. Windsor, Colorado is just a little bit south of Fort Collins. And we're actually playing in the Arvada Winter Classic. So your Rebels, your Monument Rebels will be playing Arvada. But ironically, we're here in the NOCO rink in Windsor versus Apex Ice Arena in Arvada, I think it was. And the reason for that is the crazy Colorado weather. So for the last couple days, you've probably seen on the news the high winds that have been happening here in Colorado, and learned a very difficult lesson back in 2021 with the Marshall Fire that burned 1,000 structures with these high winds that are up to 100 miles an hour. And so they were saying the elements were similar to that. And so the power line, I think XL Energy and maybe others, shut down the power to the Boulder, Denver areas, I should say. And so when they shut the power off, the ice melted at the other rinks. And so the tournament organizers were scrambling a lot over the last few days, trying to figure out where they're going to have it. So instead of playing Friday, Saturday, and possibly Sunday for this tournament, we are only playing Arvada this morning, and I think we're playing, we're playing another team at 5:15 this afternoon. So no games tomorrow on Sunday, no games on Monday. So we adjust and adapt. And when we left Colorado Springs, it was about 50 degrees, maybe a little bit less. And then got to Windsor, 35, and it was snowing a little bit here. So we need the moisture in Colorado. All right, we're ticking down to just about get ready to start here. So your Rebels are going to be dressed in all black, so the men in black today. And we have one scratch. Harry Liggett is out again with a broken collarbone that he sustained. I guess it's been almost 2 weeks ago now. So Harry, if you're listening, I see you across the rink, but we just want to say, hope that you're healing well and things are going quickly and it's not too painful for you. And then, as we always do, want to thank our coaches, Coach AJ Nigaman, Nick Henry, and Steve Snyder, for investing so much time in developing our boys on and off the ice. And then also want to thank Jay Cook for his constant streaming of these games. So we'll be playing 14-minute periods. As we start things off, your Rebels, again dressed in all black, will be going right to left. And the Arvada Bears will have the white sweaters on today, going left to right. So to talk about the dedication of Jay Cook, he just flew in. He's a pilot for Southwest Airlines and flew in from Tampa to get here in time and set this up right before the game started. So thanks again, Jay. All right, so you got your starting lineup out there. Austin Gasper takes the draw. Arvada wins it, carries up. Oh, they cut it back to their own zone. Pass it through. You've got Bryant on the right wing and Asher Jones on the left. Bryant fighting for it at center ice. Arvada picks it up at their own blue line. Shoots it up right side. Coming in, you've got Nigaman and Cook on defense. Oh, pass up to Bryant right at center ice. Tries to make a move. He does. He's coming down. Oh, he gets thrown into the net. So good opportunity for the Rebels early on. A.J. Bryant gets a semi-breakaway. Two guys all over him. One guy checks him and puts him into the net. So knocking the net off, that's going to cause a face-off to the right of the Arvada goalie. So in net for the Rebels today, we have Noah Cyberlick. I think the last game I call with Noah, he had somewhere in the neighborhood of 45, 46 saves in an amazing game. All right, Rebels win the faceoff from the point. Shot blocked right at the blue line. Arvada brings it back in, turns it over to the Rebels in their own defensive zone. You've got a new crew of forwards out there with Roberts, Henry, and Hall. Rebels defenders stay in there. The Bears bring it down, side boards. Good breakup by Henry. Or no, Hall that was. Sorry, Hall's bringing up right side. Tries to make a deke. Gets tripped up. Bears have it, pass behind their net. Bring it up their right side now. Still going, cross center line. Into their offensive zone, cut it back. Good back check by Henry to take the puck. Clears the zone. Bears will regroup, but Elliott Carter's out there, forces a quick pass, but they do get control. Merriman picks it up at center ice, passes it back to Parent to Carter. Now Arvada picks it back up. They're cutting in quick, but nice breakup by Hudson Snyder, who's now out there with Logan Jaden on defense. Quick save by Noah Cyberlick, leg save, steered aside. Rebels bring it out, Ty Merriman through center ice, up to Parent on the right side. Puck gets dumped down deep into the Rebel zone. Cook's going to pick it up. He backhands it around to Jaden. Past him goes to the point. Asher Jones out there now. Jones up to Parent. Parent gets hammered against the boards just outside of his own offensive blue line. Puck cleared by Arvada. They're bringing it up their left side. 1-on-4. Rebels get it. Parent shoots it up to Jones. Jones tries to push it to Bryant, but intercepted by Arvada. Arvada collects Bryant on the forecheck. Arvada gets it, bringing it up left side. Gasper on the back check. Cross ice, out of the reach of everybody. From the point, Bears, oh no, that's going to be a trip on Jones. So defender got the puck at the offensive blue line for the Bears. Made a move, cut to the right. Asher Jones' stick was in the way, and the guy tripped over it. So first power play of the game at 11:17 in the first period, and that power play is going to go to the Arvada Bears. So on the PK, we've got Austin Gasper taking the draw. You've got Nigaman and Cook on defense, and Bryant out there at wing also. This face-off will be to the right of Cyberlick. Gasper won the face-off, pushed it ahead. Puck ping-pongs around, goes just wide left of the goal. Arvada looking, they put it up to the center, just inside the blue line, passes to the top of the circle, back to the blue line. Here comes a shot, deflected wide left by the Bears player. Gasper now gets control of it, trying to clear the zone, and he does. They waved off icing. So 10:49, a minute and a half left in the penalty against Jones. Bears bring it up through the center. Inside their own blue line now, top of the circle, try to tee up. They do, off the skate of Nigaman, back to the defender. She goes wide right, so female defender at the right D for Arvada. Rebels clear the zone, it's going down, the icing has been waved off. The Bears defender collects it behind her net, looking. Passes it up right side. They carry it out of their own zone. Cross ice to the left. Seven's got a head of speed, top of the circle. Oh, he wanted to pull the shot, but he couldn't. Hall on the back check grabs it. Hall and Henry are out there now towards the blue line. Logan Jaden, nice steal right below the goal line. Clears the zone again, 44 seconds left in the penalty. Bears collect it again in their own zone, going up the right side. Everybody's calling for too many men on the ice on the Arvada change. Arvada has a shot, goes way wide left. Comes up to the point. Arvada still has it as 25 seconds are left on the power play. Now Jaden has it in the corner. Jaden's going to try to push it up to Henry. And they do clear the zone. Good job, Rebels, so far on the PK. Arvada dumps it in deep. And I think that was Snyder that cleared the zone. No icing. Arvada goalie stops it. Penalty expires. Back to full strength for the Rebels. Puck is drifting through center ice. Still now, Arvada gets it. Rebels now trying to clear us all. Arvada at the slot, takes a shot, goes deflected. Good deflection by Logan Jaden. Snyder tries to get it, puts a body on a Bears player. Oh my gosh, the puck goes centered right in front of the net. Good job by Cyberlook and Jaden to keep it out of our own net. Puck goes into the Rebels offensive zone. Parent is on the forecheck, 8:40 left in the first period. Bears send it out right side. They wave off icing. Nigaman's gonna pick it up behind his own net. He's looking left, tries to get it up to Jones. Jones is looking. Jones centering pass to Ty Merriman. And then Arvada gets it, shoots it back in. Cook now gets it out of the zone up the right side. Back to the Bears. The Bears collect it at their own blue line. Left to right, now they come up the right side. They just dump it in, Nigaman picks it up. Nigaman shoots it, pass behind his own net. Tries to get it up to Merriman. Puck in the corner. Everybody's fighting for it. Good job by Merriman to break it up. Bears at the blue line. Top of the circle now. At the point. Bouncing all over the place like a pinball. Rebels try to clear up left side. Good job by Jones to put a stick on it to tap it out of the zone. Arvada has to collect it back behind their own net now. Jones on the forecheck. Arvada moving quickly up the right side. Top of the circle, they lose control of the puck momentarily. Nigaman and Gasper there. Gasper with a nice hit on the back check, separates the man from the puck, gets the puck himself, passes it up left side. Cross ice pass from Bryant to Jones goes out of his reach, and it's gonna be icing. So 7:09 first period, lots of back and forth action, loose pucks all over the place, not a lot of control. This faceoff will be to the right of Cyberlick. Crosby Henry will be taking it. He's out there with Hall. Oh, backhand right in front, steered aside by Cyberlick. Hall in the corner with Crosby, Henry. Henry tries to pass it up to Grayson Roberts. Roberts on the left wing. Henry passes up, gets lightly bumped out of the play at center ice. Hall now getting the puck just inside the blue line. Hall and Henry and Roberts all down there trying to make something happen. 6:43 left in the first period. Puck comes up right side. Bears clear a cross ice pass. They bring it into their offensive zone. They try to make a move. Good defense by Cook. Oh, hits the post by the Bears. Grayson Roberts clears it up to Caden Hall. Hall's trying to race there to get in time, but it's intercepted by the Bears. Bears now bringing it up there right side. No, they cut it into center ice now. Now up the left side. Cook chasing it down into the corner for the Rebels. Henry's there to help. Top of the circle, shot, deflects way up high. Oh my gosh, Cyberlick has to make an outfielder catch up against the warning track into the wall, but instead of the wall, it's the crossbar and the post. So weird bounce. Moment stopped in time as the puck is floating. Cyberlick tracks it all the way into his glove as he runs into the post. Nice play, Noah. Face off to the right of Cyberlick. Tice Parent takes it, shoots it left. Elliot Carter's trying to get there. The puck does clear the Rebels' defensive zone. Clearing pass off the linesman, goes to the Rebels. Logan Jaden looks up, passes it to Carter at the blue line. Carter fighting two Bears. Bears turn it around, Carter's still up there trying to get control. Bears clear the zone, they dump it in, but deflected by Jaden. Jaden up to Carter, Carter cross ice to Parent, maybe Merriman. Again, too many men on the ice, and it looks like they did call it this time. So Rebels Parents trying to help the officials from the stands here. But for the second time, too many men on the ice, this time gets called, so the Rebels are gonna have their first power play of the game at 5:36 left in the first period. So you've got Gasper out there with Jones and Bryant on the offense. They're gonna take this face-off to the left of the Bears goalie. You've got Jaden and Snyder as the defensive battery here. So 2-minute penalty against the Bears, too many men on the ice. Everybody's trying to get control of the puck. Bears clear the zone. It's gonna go, oh, they did call icing, yes. One guy waved it off and one guy said it's icing. I thought it was icing, and that's what they're going to call. Stripes are going to confer. And since they disagreed, I guess they're going to drop the puck at center ice now instead of into the Rebels' offensive zone. Same personnel for the boys in black out there. Face-off ultimately won by the Bears. Bears push it back into their own zone, 5:20 left in the first. Bears chip it up right side. Jaden stops it at the blue line. He's looking, he might take a shot. Nope, he passes it across ice to Snyder. Snyder puts it on net. Deflected, goes wide left. Bears trying to clear it up left side. Bryant helps keep that in on the forecheck. Bears have it behind the net now. Jones on the forecheck, puts a stick on there. Bryant now, it's kind of like a dogfight down there with the forwards going after the Bears D. Bryant behind the net now, gives it chase. Jones is there to try to help stop things. And the Bears do clear it, but Hudson Snyder, good play, skates back, picks it up to Gasper. Gasper can't get control of it. Up to Bryant. Bryant tries to forward it through, but the Bears get it in the neutral zone. Bears bring it in right side, just cross the blue line. Right at the dot, take a shot. Saved by Noah, off the legs. Oh, here we go. Oh, Roberts. Roberts might have had a breakaway, but nobody could get a quick handle on the puck. Bears bring it back in right side again, top of the circle. Oh, nice little move by the Bears in the stick handling, but doesn't get them anywhere. Rebels break out trying to get numbers, but they're going to see a line change with their D. Crosby Henry dumps it into Roberts. Roberts' stick gets tied up. Hall tries to stick check it on the way through. Bears skate by. The puck skates, just kind of hovers in, and Cyberlick just pushes it to the right with his stick. Rebels clear the zone. Bears collecting at their own blue line. 3:49 left in the Rebels power play with 10 seconds left in that power play. It's ticking down. Oh, cross ice pass just out of the reach of the Bears right winger. Nice hit by Nigaman. Rebels try to clear the zone. They do, but they're going on a line change. Bears are going to turn it around real quick here, and they just dump it in deep. They're going to have a line change of their own. Cook picks it up, passes it up to Hall. Goes past Hall. Hall's going to go to the bench. Nigaman and Carter on the forecheck. Bears, one shot broken up in front. Second one, Cyberlick saves. Rebels clear the zone, but Bears push it right back in. Fight for the puck just inside the blue line of the Rebels' defensive zone. Gets broken free. Goes back to Nigaman. Nigaman passes it up to Merriman. Merriman takes a really awkward, hard hit. There's going to be a penalty. Cyberlick's coming off the... So, very awkward fall for Merriman. Looks like a left hip. He kind of fell and his lower back and hip went right into the boards just in front of the Rebels bench. Merriman's had a couple of back injuries so far this season. He's still not moving. Now he's rolling over, he's sitting up. That is painful. Coach AJ helping pick him up. So Ty Merriman skates off on his own power. Hopefully just a bruise and he can kind of stretch that out and come back. So as one penalty expires for the Rebels power play, unfortunately, just with that awkward hit and boarding, Rebels get another power play. This is a 5-minute one, so that was a pretty egregious penalty. So 5-minute power play for the Rebels at the end of the first period here, 2:48 left in the first. So this power play will roll into another, 2 minutes and 12 seconds in the second period. Face-off to the left of the Bears goalie gets picked up by the Bears. They're bringing it in right side. Bryant rubs him out against the boards. Oh, that looked like a high stick on the Bears to Bryant's face, but nothing called. Gasper now pushes it behind his own net to Cook. Cook's looking up to Bryant. Bryant tries to cross ice it to Jones, but it's intercepted, or blocked, I should say, by the Bears. Cook backhands it up to Jones. Jones tries to backhand it up to Bryant. Bryant looks, passes it to Gasper in the center. Gasper breaks into the offensive zone. Bryant trailing. Puck goes into the corner, 2:10 left in the first. Bears defenseman falls down. Shot by Jones on net, pushed aside by the leg of the Bears goalie. Bears collect it, push it up left side. Crosby Henry comes out now. Bears 1-on-4, still have the puck. Come on, Rebels, get in there. Cook now has the puck. Cook's looking up. Passes it back behind the net. There's nobody out there, and the Rebels are just passing it amongst themselves in their own defensive zone. Now they left it at the blue line for the Bears to pick up. It's like a 3-on-5, and they have the puck. Come on, Rebels, wake up. There we go. Good job by Nigaman to put a body on somebody as the Rebels' parents are screaming for it. Roberts clears the zone up to Hall, but then turned over to the Bears. We just can't get a handle on the puck today. Henry at his own blue line passes it backwards to Cook. Cook passes it up to Hall. Cook and Hall and Roberts now in the play. Roberts taps it over to Henry. 1 minute left in the first period, 3:10 left in the power play for the Rebels. Bears collect it, behind the net, but Grayson Roberts breaks it up from the point. Hall right into the chest of the Bears goalie. Bears try to clear it out, but they can't. Hall has it, cross ice to Jaden. Jaden's gonna take a shot, puts it right into the gut of one of the Bears defenders. Bears collected 35 seconds left. They're behind their own net. Crosby Henry on the forecheck. Bears bring it up right side. They do clear the zone, chased by Hall. Jaden's there, shot. Short-handed shot, nice save by Cyberlick. Good hit by Henry, but the numbers are just not going our way. Shot trickles in, and Noah Cyberlick scoops it up with his glove. 13.8 seconds left. This face-off is going to be to the left of Cyberlick. Austin Gasper taking the face-off. Gasper wins it back to Jaden. Jaden carries it behind his own net, puts on the brakes, goes back from whence he came. Looking. Now he stakes it behind the net again. Everybody's kind of standing around watching. They're just waiting for the clock to run out. So, if I can say it, an atrocious power play by the Rebels in the final 2:48 of the first period. We got to stop passing it back and forth to each other in their own defensive end when there's nobody down there. Like, skate the puck up, boys. Let's get something going. So they're going to enter the second period with 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the power play. Teams will switch sides, so your Rebels dressed all in black are going to be going left to right against the Bears that are with the white sweaters on. So I got a request for some college football scores. Let me see if I can bring those up for you. If you watched last night in the first game of the playoffs, Alabama beat Oklahoma. So now it looks like it's halftime between University of Miami and Texas A&M. It's tied 0-0. So look at that. Even in the break, we're giving you college football scores. So to start the second period, the Rebels will have a 5-on-4 advantage. They're going to be out there with Austin Gasper at center, Bryant at right wing, Jones at left wing. And then you're going to have Logan Jaden and Hudson Snyder at defense and Noah Cyberlick between the pipes again. Can't really see how Ty Merriman's doing on the bench. I think he's sitting down. Again, this power play is from the awkward boarding hit on Merriman that he really hurt his lower back or maybe his left hip, I think. So hopefully he's feeling better and can jump back into the game here pretty soon. All right, so face off with Gasper from the Rebels. Gasper pushes it ahead. Oh, good stick lift by Jones to get it from the Bears. He dumps it in deep. Jones and Bryant back there in the corner. Bryant's giving help to Jones, who fell down in the corner. Bears clear it up to the point. Jaden's trying to get hold of it. It's kind of lost in his skates. He does push it ahead to Jones. Jones backhands it into the dot. Bryant couldn't get a hold of it. Puck bounces over the blue line. Snyder takes the man to hold things up to prevent a breakaway. Nice defensive play by Snyder. So Bears are going to waste some time. Jones on the forecheck. Bears carry it behind their own net. Bryant's there on the forecheck as well, and they clear the zone. We can't keep it in. So everybody's got to get back on sides, and they do. Gasper tries to get it in, slips and falls. Now the Bears are bringing it up right side. Looking, there was a man breaking right in front. Backhand off the leg of Cyberlick. Great save. Rebels trying to turn it around. Gasper carrying up left side. Oh man, he just takes a huge hit. Skates right into the defenseman, who puts him on his butt. Bears bring it up left side. 1 minute left on the Rebels power play. Rebels just kind of packing it in when it's a 1-on-5 with the Bears player, the one with the puck. Rebels clear the zone. Oh, good job. Ty Merriman's back out there on the right wing. Merriman dumps it in deep, is chasing it himself. Elliot Carter out there, good job on the forecheck by Elliot to keep it in. Tice Parents out there at center also fighting for the puck. Bears have it carried up right side through the neutral zone. They're in their offensive zone now. Rebels D picks it up. Snyder back behind the net, up to Carter. Carter tries to forward it ahead. He's fighting with the Bears player against the boards. Parent picks it up, clears the zone, pushes it up to Merriman. Merriman's carrying it. He's going to dump it in and go to the bench. Looks like he's skating well, so good to see that the Ty's back in action after that awkward hit. Bears clear their zone up through the neutral zone. Looking, they just dump it in. They're going to have a line change. Nigaman gives it chase. Nigaman collects it behind his own net, trying to break out, but can't get a hold of the puck. Now he does, clears it, but a Bears player is right there. Grayson Roberts gets pushed off the puck in the neutral zone. Bears dump it in deep. They're giving it chase. Cook is there. Cook takes the body. Nice play. Cook and Parent back there fighting for the puck. 4 guys piled up trying to break it free behind the net. Everybody's watching. Bears have it, looking to take a shot. Instead, they pass it to the edge of the circle. Now they're back behind the goal line, fighting for it. Comes to the point. They keep it in, make one nice move. Hall's giving him chase. Backhander. Good job by Roberts. Oh, one move. Almost got it out. Good hit by Hall. Bears have it, kind of take a shot, gets deflected, goes behind the net. Nigaman backhands it to himself behind the net. He takes a body. The hitting is picking up here with 10:45 left in the second period. Teams are at even strength. Bears still have it. And we're going to see a penalty, a high sticking penalty, it looks like. A Bears player looks to be down, maybe a knee injury. He's like, he can't really pick himself up, so his teammates are carrying him to the bench. So I think maybe that penalty was on Crosby Henry. So the Arvada player, leg injury does not look good. He's barely making it through the gate to the bench. Oh no, so it's Tice Parent, sorry. Number 39, Parent goes to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking, I think. This face-off will be to the right of Noah Cyberlick. So Gasper for the Rebels is taking the face-off. Gasper pushes it forward, but the Bears pick it up to the point. Back to the center. Oh, gets stuck in his skates. Nice job by the Bears player to keep it in the zone, though. Rather be lucky than good, I'd say. Puck goes around the back of the net. Snyder picks it up, tries to clear it up the right side. Bears do get a hold of it, but boy, that puck flies way up in the upper stands. Don't see that too often. So we're going to see another repeat of this face-off to the right of Cyberlick. Gasper at center. And you've got Snyder out there with Bryant, Jaden, and that's the 4. So 1:34 left in the power play for the Bears. Bears up to the point in front of their own bench, pass it back and forth to the bottom of the circle. Looking, Bryant there at the top of it, trying to deflect. Goes to the point, Bryant chasing. They cross ice pass, but their girl defender has to put it on their backhand. It's a slow power play, but they're still controlling. A good job by Gasper to break it up. He backhands it. It's gonna go on net, so no icing. The Bears goalie just puts his stick down to block it. We're seeing a line change for the Rebels. Now the Bears are sprinting up the left side, 59 seconds left in the power play. Snyder pushes him behind the net. Bears still have it, up to the point. They're looking, dump it back down to the side boards. Centering pass, broken up in front. Bears player falls down behind the net, so can't get control of the puck. Jaden pushes it up to Henry. The puck gets centered. Asher Jones is carrying it up the right side now. Asher looking. He takes a shot, glove save by the Bears goalie. He holds it long enough for there to be a face-off. So this will be a face-off to the left of the Bears goalie with 27 seconds left in the Tice Parent high sticking penalty. 9:03 left in the second period. So it'd be nice to see the Rebels get some offensive pressure since we've been playing most of the game in our defensive zone so far. So Crosby Henry's out there. He's going to take the shorthanded face-off. Henry holds it up, but the Bears come in and get it as the Rebels D pulls back as they're shorthanded. Jones on the back check. Good job by Jones to hustle cross ice. Puck goes shot in, steered aside by Cyberlick. Luckily the Bears player couldn't get a handle on it for a follow-up shot. Rebels collect it deep in their own zone, try to push it up left side. Stopped by the Bears. Noah just steers it aside with his stick. Light shot on goal. Shots aren't posted on the scoreboard, so I can't really tell you how that's going. We're back at even strength now. So Merriman now is he's carrying the puck out of the zone. He tries to cross ice it to Jones. Bears push it right back in. Nigaman's out there with Cook on defense. Oh, the puck is just getting bounced around high over the goal. Now the Rebels defenders are trying to clear it out the back of the net. Puck goes up to the point now for the Bears. They just push it in, gets deflected, goes wide right. No harm there. Good job by Elliott Carter to clear the zone, tries to pass it to himself. Bears step in. Crosby Henry now carrying into the Rebels offensive zone in the slot. Oh, he swings and just lightly taps it. Merriman's now on the chase in the corner. So Merriman and Carter in the corner. Now the Bears get it behind their own net. They're looking up right side. They do cross ice to the left, gets caught in the skates. Carter's there, but couldn't get a handle. Bears bring it up now at their own blue line. They're seeing a line change. Bears have it in their offensive zone. They center it, broken up by Roberts. Roberts tries to get over to Hall. Hall's trying to clear it. He does. Now Tice Parent brings it in top of the circle. He cuts it back, shot. Good play by Tice, nice cut. Takes a nice shot on it, but right into the pads of the goalie who covers it up with a lot of activity. So 7:10 left in the second period. This faceoff's going to be to the left of the Bears goalie. You're going to have Austin Gasper out there with Bryant and Jones at the wingers and Snyder and Jaden at D. Gasper wins the faceoff, kind of goes to Bryant, gets all mixed up there. Bears now looking, they push it back behind their own net. They try to push it up their right side. They have it, clear the zone, but Bryant intercepts it, dumps it into the offensive zone, but Jones got caught up on the forecheck. So we're going to see a face-off right in front of the Rebels bench, just outside of their offensive zone. Nope, I take that back. They're going to center ice. 6:53 left, second period. Same personnel out there for the Rebels. The ref's going to send the Bears player out for going early. Puck still loose after the face-off. Bears collect it. They just dump it in deep on the right side. Jaden's giving it chase with a big right forward for the Bears. Now Bryant's trying to clear the zone with that big boy from the Bears. Puck still on the right side trying to get cleared. Bears defender takes a shot, kind of a weird knuckleball that goes off of Cyberlick's pads. Oh, Gasper tries to clear his zone, gets stood up with a hit. Now Jaden up to Jones. Jones to Gasper, just outside of his reach. Now Bryant's going to give chase to the loose puck in the neutral zone. He takes a light hit. Bears bring it right back in. Shot goes wide left. Snyder clears it up to Bryant. Bryant up to Parent. And it gets turned over at the blue line. The Bears now collected in their own defensive end. Looking up there, left side, now cross ice to the right. Merriman is there. Oh boy, breakaway possible here for the Bears. Shot, no, blocked by Cyberlick. 5:40 left in the second period. Good job by Noah Cyberlick to stop that one. Puck tied up against the boards. Snyder tries to backhand it back to Jaden. He does. Jaden has it, pushes it up to Carter. Bears collect it though, and they keep it in their offensive zone. Puck now goes deep, right behind the net. Good job by Huddy to hip check the player off the puck. Goes to the point, shot, nice block by Carter. Carter again, oh, blocks another pass. Snyder now clears it behind the net, awkward bounce. Up to Merriman. Oh boy, puck again. Just taking weird bounces today. Bounces in front, but no harm done. Bears in the neutral zone, now at their own defensive blue line. Oh, good job by the Rebels to step up. Good job by Merriman to keep it in the offensive zone along with Parent. Just cannot get a good handle of it. So the Bears have it. They cross ice now in the neutral zone, right at center ice. They cut it back left to right into the Rebels' defensive zone. Boy, that guy just deked it through everybody. Took a backhand over the bar. Centering pass blocked by Crosby, Henry. That number 7 for the Bears held it a long time. Rebels D takes the body, leaves it for Henry. Henry slips. Looking for the break. Centering pass on the backhand. Oh, it goes past. They couldn't get a stick on it for the shot to put it home. Henry now blocks the crossing pass. He brings it in right side. He's looking ahead to Hall. Hall gets it blocked right between the circles. Roberts on the forecheck there. Bears clear the zone. Nigaman's going to pick it up at his own blue line. Up to Roberts, goes past him to the Bears at their blue line. They just dump it in. Now Cook is going to give it chase. He collects it at the goal line. Looks up right side, tries to get it to Hall, broken up by the Bears. Now it does clear the zone. Bears collected in the neutral zone. Looking, cross ice. Broken up by Hall and Henry. Bears trying to recollect in their own defensive zone. This number 7 who likes, oh, leaves it for Hall. Hall takes a backhander, goes way high for 3 points. A field goal if that would count. So high over the bar, out of play. 3:21 left, second period. This face-off is going to be to the left of the Bears goalie. 0-0, tightly contested game. Gasper takes the face-off, tries to push it up to Bryant. Bryant giving chase to the Bears defender who puts on the brakes and cuts it back the other way. Bears bringing it up left side, clear their zone, centering pass. That big number 6 dumps it in deep. Goes around the back of the net to another Bears player, that number 7. 7 and 6 have the 1-2 punch, 6-7 for all the kiddos out there. All right, Gasper tries to backhand it behind the net. Bears pick it up. Bears at the edge of the circle on the left side, dump it down deep into the corner, broken up by the Rebels. Bryant tries to backhand it up, but there's nobody towards the blue line. Bears collect it at the point. Here comes a shot by the female defender, right into Noah's gut. Now Bryant just clears it to try to get a breath. 2:35 left in the second period. They do call an icing, as you're going to see a personnel change for the Rebels. So 2:33 left. A sight that's too common this game is a offensive zone face-off for the Bears. This will be to the left of Cyberlick. Heist Parent's going to take the face-off. I think he's got Merriman and Carter out there at his wingers. Puck goes in deep. Cook backhands it around the boards, tries to get it up to Carter. Bears push it behind his back against the boards. Parent and Nigaman down there in the corner. In front, centering pass, shot goes off Noah's chest for another save. Bears just step up, another shot goes into Noah's gut. 2:01 left. This face-off is going to be to the right of Cyberlick. What we're seeing is that the Bears are just rushing to the puck. They make a good step. They step in front of a Rebels player who's waiting for the puck. Rebels got to go to the puck. Stop waiting around. Rebels win the face-off. Goes back to Snyder, who tries to push up right side. Can't. 7 tries to get a handle of it. Broken up by Carter. Now Tice Parent carries it out of the zone. Merriman keeps it in the offensive zone. Parent tried to get it back. It's a give and go between Parent and Merriman. Now Parent, centering pass. Nobody there. Bears bring it up right side, 2-on-2. They have it, looking, shot. Goes behind the net. Man, these are just getting too close. Jaden now has it, pushes it behind his own net, tries to get it up to the right side to Hall, I think it is. It's hard to see around the cameras here. Sorry, that was Merriman, not Hall, 19 versus 13. Rebels clear the zone. Bears collect at center ice. 1 minute left in the second period. They pass it back and forth in their own Bears defensive end. Oh, good job by Snyder to stop the Bears player at the blue line, but we can't make the line change fast enough, even though our players were trying to jump over the boards in time, but couldn't do it. So face-off's going to be just outside the Rebel zone in front of their own bench. 54.8 seconds left in the second period. Crosby Henry to take the draw with Hall on his right, Roberts on his left. Puck gets poked all around. It's loose in the neutral zone, but the Bears chip it down deep, and that's going to be an icing. 45.7 seconds left. And we're going to see the puck come down to the left of the Bears goalie. Same personnel out there. Crosby Henry's going to take the face-off. Hall on his right, Roberts on his left. Snyder and Jaden at D. Loose puck. Stopped by Jaden. He's in the slot. Takes a shot right into the gut of the Bears goalie. 37 seconds left. So that was a nice little offensive play for the Rebels. We need more of those. So Henry's going to take the face-off again. This again is to the left of the Bears goalie. Puck drop. Bears get it. Pass it around the back of their net. Jaden's trying to get there in time. He does hold it in briefly, but then the Bears do clear it out. Bears player breaking up left side. Has a puck, carrying it deep, trying to cut it inside. Good play by Hudson Snyder to defend that. Oh, good cutback by Henry behind his own net, but can't get a handle on it. Bears now to the point, stuck in their defender's skates, but they push it up left side against the boards in the Rebels offensive zone. 4, 3, 2, 1. The second period is coming to the end. So here we are, still tied up 0-0. Monument Rebels against the Arvada Bears. Yeah. Checking the out-of-town scoreboard for college football scores if you're interested. As far as I can tell, the ESPN app is still saying 0-0 Miami A&M at halftime, but cell phone reception here is not great, so I can't tell if that's old news or not. So, after today's game, the Rebels will have a nice team lunch, and then we'll come back here to the NOCO Ice Center for a 5:15 game against Lafayette. So if you didn't catch the beginning of the stream, games have been moved from Arvada to neighboring rinks all around, including here at NOCO because of the weather and shutting the power off to the area where those original rinks were going to host these games so that no sparks were created with any fallen power lines with 90-mile-an-hour winds that were happening. All right, so as we start the third, we're going back to how we started with the Rebels on the right side, going right to left, and Arvada going left to right. You're going to have Austin Gasper at center with Bryant on his right, Jones on his left, and Cook and Nigaman at D, and Cyberlick again between the pipes. Gasper just pushes the puck forward, but the Bears collect it at their own blue line, send it up, intercepted by Gasper. Gasper got his stick tied up, but he still carries it into the zone. Crossing pass, Bryant's trying to get there, can't. Bears clear their own zone. Now they come into their offensive zone. They push it ahead into the corner. That speedy number 7 that does a lot of puck handling for the Bears has it, pushes it behind the net. As the Rebels try to clear it, just goes to the point, deflected from the shot by Bryant. Bryant backhands it out of the zone. Bears collect it in the neutral zone. Bears clear their zone, bring it up, right side center. Oh man, shot goes off the waffle of Cyberlick into the air. Rebels collect it, clear the zone. Hall is now on a tear into the offensive zone, shoots, stick save by the Bears goalie. 7 takes the puck again behind his net, pushes it up right side. He looks to cross ice pass, but they're having a line change. Now Cook collects it at his own blue line, cross ice to Roberts. Roberts centering pass behind Henry, so he can't get a hold of it. Back and forth action here. Bears bringing it in left side, looking, put on the brakes, try to center, intercepted by Henry. We're going to see a slash call on, looks like the big number 6 for the Bears. So Big Bear 6 goes to the box, 2 minutes for slashing. So the puck's going to come down to the Rebels offensive zone with a face-off just to the right of the Bears goaltender. Rebels win the face-off, goes to the point. Jaden cuts it back, top of the circle, takes a shot, tries to get deflected by Henry, but goes up over the pipe. Bears collect it. Rebels on the power play. Bears are wasting time in their own end. Roberts comes in there to break that up. Backhander to Henry. Henry takes a shot, broken up right in front by the Bears defender. Another shot goes wide left by Hall. Henry and Robert trying to collect it. Puck goes deep behind the goal line. 1:20 left in the power play. Hall trying to get it out of the corner, can't. Bears collecting it behind their own goal line. They try to shoot it up right side. Hall's trying to get it. He kind of pushes a player down, no call. Henry from the dot, shoots, and it's steered aside by the Bears leg pad. Jaden takes a shot, goes wide right. Hall trying to get it again. Hall behind the net. Now Carter's out there on the forecheck. Hall at the side boards. He tries to step up. Body takes him out of the play by the Bears. Bears clear it up, 1-on-2. They have it right at the circle. Narrow shot, leg saved by Cyberlick. Bears still have it in the corner. Hall and Jaden, Henry and Jaden are trying to get the puck. Jaden does. He's trying to bring it up. He's going to skate it out, it looks like. He does. He clears his own. He's coming up left side. Logan Jaden, top of the circle. Man, he's all tied up. He's getting accosted out there. No call. Bears now get it up the left side. Lots of stick work not being called. Good block by Cook on the shot. Cook now chasing along with, looks like Tice Parent maybe? Yep, Parent leaves it back behind the net for Cook. Cook goes up right side, tries to get it to Merriman. Merriman passes it center. Cook clears the zone, but now the Bears bring it back in. They have a breakaway, top of the circle, takes a shot. Cyberlick closes the gap. Big save, Cyberlick, to keep us at a 0-0 game. Both teams back at full strength, 10:21 left in the third period. So this face-off is going to be to the left of Cyberlick. Austin Gasper is going to take the face-off. Gasper pushes it ahead. It's broken up by Jones momentarily at the blue line, but Bears get it and put it back behind the net. Centering pass, nobody home. Bryant tries to clear, doesn't have enough oomph. Shot goes on net, Noah covers it up. 10:07 left in the game. We're going to switch sides down in the Rebels' defensive zone, so this face-off will be to the right of Cyberlick. Same personnel out there for the Rebels. Loose puck. Still trying to figure out who's going to get possession. Bears take a shot, goes wide left. Nigaman there pushes it back behind his own net. Bryant passes it up to Jones. Jones clears his own. Jones goes right to left. Now he's coming up left side from the blue line. He's going to take a shot on goal. Saved by the Bears. Blocked in front by Gasper. Gasper to Bryant. They can't pull the trigger. And the Bears are clearing it up the left side. Cook on defense. Good job by Cook to push him wide. That speedy number 7. Gasper on the back check gets it momentarily, but the Bears collected in their own corner. Top of the circle at the dot. Broken up. Gasper's going to carry it out of the zone. Gasper going up the left side. The speedy Austin Gasper, top of the circle. Shot goes right into the chest of the Bears goalie. Smart play by Gasper as the Rebels are on a line change. Shoots the puck into the goalie's chest, who holds it. So we're going to get an offensive face-off just to the right of the Bears goaltender. So now you have Crosby Henry taking the face-off, but he's getting kicked out of the circle for no apparent reason. Grayson Roberts is going to take the face-off now. Puck goes back into the corner. Bears collect it, 9:17, 9:15 left in the game. Bears fighting themselves. That big number 6 that had the penalty recently. He dumps it in deep. Nope. Kick saved by Nigaman, who collects it, tries to pass it behind the net up to Cook. Cook forwards it up to Hall. Hall takes a hit after the play. And I'm not sure what that's all about. What happened there, Jay? Intentional offsides, I guess. All right, so this faceoff's going to be outside the Rebels' offensive zone. Henry's still out there with Hall and Roberts, and then you've got Jaden and Snyder on D. 8:54 left in the game. Bears get control after the faceoff. They're trying to bring it up left side. Good job by Hall to stay on him. Now Henry, good job pressuring, makes them lose the puck out of the zone. They're going to have to regroup, fight for the puck in the neutral zone. And the Bears come up with it. They pass it back to their own defensive blue line. They change directions. Can't get a handle on it on the right side. They try to clear it, but Henry's there, and he dumps it in deep so the Rebels can get a line change. Merriman's out there on the forecheck. Merriman tries to center it. It gets deflected by the Bears, but good hustle by Merriman on the forecheck there. Jaden now has it at center ice. He pushes it into the zone. Carter's there. He keeps it alive. Bears now get it, and they bring it back behind the net, put on the brakes. Carter, good job on the forecheck to keep it down there along with Parent. Bears get it cleared. Zigzag, get it out of the zone. Jaden tries to pass to himself. He does. Backhand off the boards. Now Jaden passes it up to Carter just out of his reach. Bears now turn the tables, come back the other way. And good defensive play by Snyder to take a lot of the oomph out of that shot by the Bears, so it's harmless. Crossing pass, the Bears can't get a handle on it. They backhand it deep into the corner. Jaden's there for the Rebels along with Parent. Now the Bears have it again. The infamous number 7 of the Bears puts it to the point, takes a shot, gets stopped by Parent initially, and Cyberlick on the rebound shot. Puck still loose behind the net, 7 minutes left in the game. Parent back there with Snyder, and Jaden pushes it ahead to Merriman, who passes it to Carter. Carter tries to backhand it deep, but it's intercepted, so the Bears collect it at their own blue line. Cross-ice pass but Nigaman's there to clear it up to Gasper. Gasper to Bryant. Bryant and Gasper trying to keep it in. They can't. The Bears turn it around. Now Gasper gets it on the back check. Bryant's chasing it deep. 6:40 left in the game. Jones there deflects the clearing pass. Bears still have it down deep. They pass it around the back of the boards to go up the left side. Good job by Cook to keep it in. Jones now down deep trying to get the puck. Back and forth it goes. Bears looking to clear it, and they do. But Nigaman collects it at his own blue line, passes it over to Cook. Cook collects in front of the Rebels bench, looks up, cuts it back again. He's going to shoot it back behind the net up to Nigaman, who's looking weird bounce off the boards. Cross-ice pass intended for Bryant, but intercepted by the Bears. Good defensive play by Nigaman. Shot blocked again by the Rebels in front. They clear the zone. 5:53 left in the game. Jones on the forecheck. Bears cross ice. Nigaman picks it up momentarily, gets it off the boards, trying to get it to Henry. Now Nigaman backhands it to his battery mate and Cook. Cook pushes it up to Hall. Hall backhands it, can't clear the zone. Shot, stick save by Cyberlick from way downtown. Cook trying to get the puck free with Crosby, Henry. Henry up to Hall. From the slot, shot goes high for the Bears. Nigaman collects it, he's looking at Roberts. No, he passes it center to Hall, who pinched in. Hall's bringing it up right side. He's got Roberts on his left. He takes a shot just outside the slot. Gets blocked down by the Bears defender. Bears now get it out of their own zone. They dump it in deep, and that's going to be icing. All right, 4:58 left in the game. This is a big face-off for the Rebels in their offensive zone. It's going to be to the left of the Bears goalie. Need to set something up here. This could be one of our better opportunities as we get towards the end of the game here. So Tice Parent's going to be out there with Elliot Carter and Ty Merriman. You got Jaden and Snyder at defense. So big face-off for Parent. And Rebels get the puck. Elliott shoots it towards the corner and gets knocked down. Uh-oh, breakaway Bears. Bears coming in, fiddle and diddle. Shot goes wide right. Noah stared it down and the puck went wide right. Now Carter and Merriman are trying to get control of the puck back in their own end. 4:35 left. Good job, Merriman, to keep it in. Pushes it up with Carter, but the Bears collect it behind their own net. They can't clear the zone. Looks like everybody's legs are getting tired. They try to clear it up, but can't get enough pepper on it. Now the Bears have the speedy number 7's coming down. He's got a 2-on-1. He's going to take the shot. Leg save by Cyberlick. 7 collects it again. Now he backhands it. Leg save again by Cyberlick. And then Logan Jaden gets taken down from behind, but no call. Merriman now clears the zone with Parent. Parent dumps it deep as there's a line change, full sail line change for the Rebels, offense and defense. So you got the Gasper line with Jones and Bryant out there now with Nigaman and Cook on deep. Bryant tries to collect it. He gets taken out. It's from the slot. Shot goes high over the crossbar. Bears still have it in the corner. Bears looking on the side. To the point. Shot right away. Score. Shoot. 3:33 left in the game. A slapper from the blue line right in the center. Finds its way home for a 1-0 lead now by Arvada. So for the faceoff, you're going to see the same Rebels line out there. Bryant, Gasper, Jones, Nigaman, and Cook. Bears dump the puck in. Jones clears the puck up to Bryant, but he can't keep a handle on it. Oh, good hit by Jones right at the blue line. Rebels collect it themselves, push it up right side. Goes through everybody. Bears just pump it right back in. Gasper now pushes it up to Jones, but out of his reach. Bears are going to collect it in their own end. Just under 3 minutes left in the game. 1-0 Arvada after the slap shot here just a couple minutes ago, or a minute ago. Bears centering pass in the slot. Backhand. Can't find its way to the goal. Deflected all over the place in front of the net. Rebels clear the pucks. Rebels player falls down to the side. Looks like Henry took a hard hit. He's going to climb out of the ice. Looks like he's got a leg injury. Roberts tries to center it. So odd series of events. Crosby Henry crawls off the ice. Roberts tries to center pass it. Cook is there to meet that speedy number 7 for the Bears. It's been holding the puck all day. They get tied up. It seemed like a clean hit. They're going to send Cook to the bench for the 2 minutes of the final 2:24. Things are getting a little bit chippy out there. So this face-off is going to be in the Rebels' defensive end to the right of Noah Seiberlich. Tice Parent's going to take the face-off. You've got Jaden and Snyder out there along with Hall and Parent. Bears have the puck. They're at the blue line. Number 7, the quarterback for the team. Now the Bears have it. They kind of switch sides. Number 8, the female defenseman, takes a shot. Glove save by Seiberlich. So we're going to see a face-off to Seiberlich's left. 2:07 left in the game. 1:43 left in the Cook penalty. Tice Parent taking the face-off. Bears win it. Good forecheck by Hall. Oh, 7 with a nice move. Passes it right inside the circle. Seiberlich slides off of his chest. Again, the same side, the same shot. Blocked again. Whistle blown. Hudson Snyder getting his nose dirty down there on defense. The big number 6 is going to go off again with another penalty. He's kind of a goon, in my personal opinion. So 6 serving his second penalty of the game. So with 1:49 left, the Bears are going to have 4 players on the ice for the entire time. The Rebels have another 1:25 left in their penalty. So they'll have about a power play for 20-something seconds, 23 seconds. Bears have it in their own zone. 7, who's out there controlling the puck most of the game. He's going to skate it out of their zone, up the right side. Still skating, brings it into his own offensive zone. From the dot, takes a shot. Stick save by Seiberlich. Rebels trying to get control of the puck. Now they're turning it around the other way. Pass up to Jaden. Jaden at the line gets checked. Loses the puck. 7 collects it again for the Bears. Jaden on the forecheck. He's down deep. Bryant's out there as well. And Henry's now come out. So Henry's skating again. Henry looks good. Snyder's now down there deep. Bears take it from him. Bears in the circle looking.
Don't be scared.
Shot to the point, goes wide left. Rebels clearing the zone. Henry and Jones. Henry gets stood up, loses the puck. Bears now carry it back the other way. Bears in their own offensive zone, top of the circle, looked up, lost control of the puck. Now that 34 gets it again. Henry now has it behind the net. Shoots it over to Nigaman. Nigaman looks up, tries to pass it to himself. Bears get it at the blue line. No, Jones now collects it at the blue line for the Rebels, brings it up. He's going to take a shot from the top of the circle right into the gut of the Bears. So 21 seconds left in the power play, but only 10.7 seconds left in the game. So Rebels on the power play. They pulled Seiberlich from goal. So with 10.7 seconds left, they're going to try to get a shot. So you've got Cook and Nigaman on defense out there with Jones, Parent, Hall, and Henry. So big face-off here for Henry. And the Bears have it. They shoot it down the length of the ice. That's going to be about it. So icing call with 3.2 seconds left. So you've got Henry and Parent out there as our two centers. Not sure who's going to take the face. Looks like Jones is going to take the face off. He's probably just going to take a slapper as soon as the puck is dropped. And good play by the Bears to just kind of cover it up. So, tightly fought battle all game. Third period. Slap shot from the blue line by Arvada puts them up 1-0, and that's the final score. So, lots of offense by the Bears, not so much by the Rebels. Hopefully we can get the boys fed and come out against Lafayette at 5:15 and maybe have a little bit more fire in our belly. So until then, thanks for watching. Go Rebels.